And you got those for backup and stuff. You go stick them outside.
Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. It's a very grave situation. I had to call my mother this morning at like 1 o'clock in the morning. This poor woman there. Oh, my dad is, remember my dad was a pilot. Oh, he's glued to it. He's glued to it, worried sick about me.
I'm sure.
So but I wake up. Where's my phone? I get this text from my cousin Jim. He's a cop out in Arizona. Remember, he is the one I said that was that one picture. Yeah, he's very Joe law enforcement. That's what we say when I see the picture. That's what I said, Jim. If you're watching this, I said that to your mom. I said, oh, he's very Joe law enforcement. Anyway, he sends me this text that Uncle Ralph, which I'm glad they left now. Thank God they got out. And Kim, my other cousin, drove to Atlanta last night, I guess.
Okay.
But no, that's not the end of the story. That's not the end of the story. My other cousin, Pam, he said, just so you don't worry, Jim's going to be watching this going, oh my God, this woman just makes a video of everything. Stay safe, Kelly. Mom is being moved to Port Orange Nursing Rehab, so we need to call there. Victoria, okay, write this down, 5700 North Victoria Boulevard. Oh, tomorrow morning. Okay. Dad's driving because he wanted to say, no need to call. They will be fine. Good luck. Port Orange Nursing. Okay, write this number down, 386-760. I hope they brought that music box with her. Oh, they're keeping them in the cafeteria. It's not good. You wrote it down, 386-760-7773. Yeah, they've got them all in the cafeteria. Anyway, so clear road. They're already in Georgia. Okay, I said, don't worry, I'll check on her. Oh, thank you. Pam stayed behind through a temper tantrum. Now, this is just coming out of nowhere. This is the middle of the night. I'm disoriented anyway. I told Mark, Dr. Mark texted me this morning. I told him, he was like, yeah, I still usual true self. And I said, it's a very grave situation. And I said, I'm already suffering dehydration and exhaustion, that poor thing. Oh, he'll rush down here and put me on an IV. Mark, if you could just come down, get me on a walking IV to get me through these next few days. I think that's our best bet. Anyway, but my cousin Pam stayed behind through a temper tantrum and is parked apparently in her car behind some ER right now. Told you I trained Shoe Bottom to give kisses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and won't answer her phone, so now she's just loose out there. It's completely insane. This is what I've trained Shoe Bottom to do. She kisses. And it's a very grave situation. So, there's nothing we can do. It's just a collective, if you have a collective panic. Kristen's writing that down. Collective panic equal bad. So, and they don't know. I mean, they want you to be in a constant panic, but you're not able to maintain that. And I know that from when it happened 10 years ago. And I'll tell you, Florida, you gave it this good 10 years. I'll tell you. So we don't know what's going to happen. But, the fact that they said it was hitting us yesterday is comforting because they're always wrong. If you're a few days away, you know what I mean? Now it's already hitting farther south, but it's huge. It's huge. It's going to rain. I already went to my neighbors. I went and saw Mark and Luann. They're staying at their house. I guess Katrina doesn't live behind me anymore. I guess Brandy's been staying there. I don't know what's going on. Listen, kiss face. Anyway, this is I have to just talk now. Anyway, so my mom is like, they just don't understand. People out here just don't leave their animals. They just don't do it. You don't understand. People don't understand. And I think maybe that's why I think of fierce loyalty. You know what I mean? That there isn't any going to be leaving. Charlie now, Susan's husband, I don't understand why he's not leaving. I think, I think she could get him to leave if she said, that she was bringing the dogs. I think he might go then, but I mean, they're going to close the bridge. The beach side is going to be closed at 6 o'clock tonight. I went to Walmart and just got like $500 worth of stuff. I can't eat though. I got dried bananas. I got more water. Oh yeah, they had all kinds of water. I was smart, Crystal.
I know.
One small truck came in apparently. All this water. I'm sure it's gone by now. Oh, I can guarantee you. Sure. If you need some, you can take one of those cases. Well, yeah, they apparently didn't get that big of a truck. Anyway, it's a very grave situation, but it's a collective thing. I'm a little bit worried about Mark and Luann, and I'm going to text them and tell them if it gets real bad, they can come and hang out in the guest room. Because
Yeah.
Dave's right next door. I mean, Katrina apparently I drove there. They look like they're just completely gone. So I don't know. I'm sure they're fine. 'Cause Katrina apparently got divorced. I don't keep up with the neighborhood gossip. Apparently got divorced. The husband's gone.
Huh.
In my mind, I always remember them. Married and the kids at the same age,
All right.
which isn't true. But in my,
All right.
maybe that's where people get that like golden age syndrome. A lot of people, I'm in a lot of people's golden age syndrome, where they remember me from an earlier time and they still like me.
Oh,
It's strange.
right.
It's strange. Anyway, it's a very grave situation. I told Michael not to mail the collar because it's going to get lost in the
No,
mail.
yeah.
And Jackie, if you're watching this, I hope you can find that other collar. I mean, I was so excited to get it. I get so few gifts. I get more bullies than gifts. Do I? No, I get gifts. Anyway, we just have to check on everybody and just I don't think people realize when the grid goes down,
It's gonna be a hot mess.
the cell phones go down too. Well, I will tell you
Some
on the
people's data
upside.
plans will still working when the cell phones go down. They said whatever that means. That doesn't make
Well,
sense, but I guess.
yeah, but you still have to have a
You
cell
got, like,
tower.
satellite radio and stuff. Those little AM
The
FM
satellite
radios
got
and
blown
stuff.
out of the sky
Those.
too. We'll be
Oh,
fine. But there's no, if the cell towers go down. Anyway, it may go out to the east. They don't know that. We just have to collectively will it to do that. At least the models aren't showing it coming farther west. Surprise, surprise. That's what they say every day. Let me tell you how they phrase it. Don't panic. You're all going to die. And you're still going to die, except it's going to be worse. It's going to be much more gruesome death. That's what they're doing. I can't even
it's
watch.
wonderful.
These weather guys are too hysterical. Once the grid goes, it's gone, and you're not going to have any. But look what else I got, Crystal. Go look over there. I got a thing for the van. Crystal reminded me I can charge stuff in the van. Just to make a.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh no, I had these Walmart guys running out. That's the benefit of going to Walmart at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, these guys are just, oh, they're running, grabbing me, everything.
That's great. That's awesome.
No, in fact, I got you one of the little dollar flashlights right there. That was the only thing they had.
Cool
So I
beans.
go, give me a bunch of them. And then some other guy
Yeah.
came up and he was like, oh, one for everyone. And I said,
That's
oh, yes, the
awesome.
perfect hurricane gift for everyone.
Yes, yes.
Then he goes, well, there was one other flashlight. And so this is what I said. This is my exact words.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I enacted out a scene where just then, when I was on my way to Walmart, I was stumbling around in the dark. And so he ran and found it. And it was $58. I don't care. I like it.
Yeah, right.
It's good.
The last, yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's what's going on. It's a very great situation. Once the grid goes down, you know, I'm sure they'll work actively to get it back up. I mean, I can't even stand listening to that governor either. That idiot. I never
He's
liked
so
him.
annoying. I can't.
I wouldn't even listen to him
I
at
know. I know.
all. So we're just gonna get all the dogs walked, get them running around as much, and then just kind of maybe put them like on a half feeding tomorrow. Not that Chris is gonna go. She might be here. She'll be at her dad's house, right?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? Is that gonna be a hot mess?
No. No. I mean, just. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people. I think my brother's coming. Oh, I told him he could come. Because they're out there in their house. So they're gonna come, so it's coming.
Well, what do you mean?
We
They're
gotta
better
go,
off
we
in
gotta board the
Leesburg.
horse up. Well, I don't know, I mean, they're scared. I understand that. They don't want to stay out there by themselves. They got a newborn
Farther
and
inland.
stuff.
Well, I guess I could see that. I guess. Well, what do you mean? How old is that baby? Oh, yeah. No, I mean, of course,
At least my dad's house got generators and stuff, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true with the baby. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't know what's gonna happen, so that's, what can you do? These weather guys, though, I mean, I just can't even watch them. They're too hysterical. No, they're too. Am I wrong? apparently everybody's getting mad because Brian Shields was calling people knuckleheads and stuff that didn't want to evacuate. But
I mean,
and let me tell
I
you what
know,
else.
yeah.
Let me tell you what else they've done. Uh, you now don't have to have a concealed carry permit. You can just walk around with your gun. The same people who can't drive a car right. They can't. They don't think these people can drive a car
That's
right.
insane.
No, I better go get my gun out and get it loaded.
Yeah.
I think it's already loaded. But I mean, honestly, I could see where people wouldn't want to leave their home because they're afraid of looters and stuff, and everything you've worked your whole life for. So, you know, my upside is a hurricane can't take away land. Anyway, guys, so that's what's going on. We're probably gonna go off the grid. I'm gonna try to upload. We've got all kinds of backloaded stuff. I'm just gonna try to get stuff uploaded until the grid goes down, and then I don't know how it's gonna be doing. We'll just be here. We have to help the neighbors and stuff, and Dave's already ready. I mean, I'll tell you, there's an upside of having Dave for a neighbor. I mean, he's got every piece of equipment that there is in that building over there, and he is the quintessential. Um, this is what America's made of, man. Honestly, and Mark too. Mark's a fireman, and him and Luann are hunkering down over there. Um, very little shakes them up. Yeah, I tell Crystal that always, and I learned that from my parents. I mean, I grew up in all kinds of Air Force bases and stuff, but I do have a distinct. They were always friends with the neighbors, always, always.
Right.
You know, if you well, yeah, you see these people embroiled in battles with their neighbors. They didn't learn that lesson early on. You know what I mean? Here's an idea: bake your neighbors some brownies.
Right.
Anyway, guys, that's what's going on. We don't know what's going to happen. It's still far away. The predictions are just ridiculous. That's it, the bulldog. Anyway, this is my hurricane look. I have on no makeup, and my hair is just sort of. Crystal's. Yeah, look same as you always do. Oh no, I got me a mossy oak orange, solid orange, so I can easily be seen. Not seen as apparently you can just shoot clowns now. I don't want someone to accidentally mistake my attire for a clown. Oh no.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently you can just shoot a clown on sight now. So here's an idea. Don't just like a clown. You guys, I'm uploading this to Facebook, Jim. I'm here. I'm gonna try to find Pam, before this storm hits. I mean, if she's any help at all, I mean, I could stick her in my guest room. She'd be better off here than just wandering around. I mean, God forbid. No, I know something can happen to her. I told my mom, I mean, she could get carjacked, anything.
Well, no, yeah,
Got a tag number and everything. Jim said don't call the sheriff. I mean, Jim's a sheriff. He said don't call the sheriff. But
out there wandering around.
well, she's just driving around. She doesn't even know the area.
No, I know. She doesn't even be doing that.
And then they said she's parked by some ER, which they don't even know. Apparently they're calling her and she's just saying, I see a sign that says emergency room. Anyway, guys, we gotta go. I gotta go check on my aunt. We gotta go find my lost cousin, and we gotta help Susan with the dog crate. Do we have? Is there a crate full? Is there a wire folded crate somewhere? Run out in that garage, look real quick. Or on top, I thought there was like a folded up wire crate. It may not have a tray, but she can just put a blanket on the bottom. If not, we've got one somewhere. But I mean. Anyway, that's what's going on, you guys. So I'll try. You know what? I'm gonna try to do an update later.